This is my 8-inch joining radio that I showed in my other video. I gave a whole overview of their new software. Now this is running Android 4.4.4, but it has their new software package on top of it. And it really works really well. Now, I just came across something I did not know that was even on here, and it's a game changer for me. Now, all the other Android radios, I've had Pumpkin joining, a couple joinings, both running 4.4 and the 5.1 Lollipop, and the biggest problem is you can't use your steering wheel controls to skip tracks or pause music on any app like Pandora, iHeartRadio, or Amazon Music Player. It only works on the stock radio and the default music player. But I just came across, I didn't know it even worked, I hit it by mistake. You can actually do it on here. So let me launch PowerAmp here. So here's PowerAmp, not touching the radio at all. I'll just press the play on my steering wheel controls. There it goes. And then next track and previous track. So very cool. That was probably the biggest limitation in my mind of all the Android radios, is the fact that you could not skip tracks with your steering wheel controls. Play pause is cool too, but I verified now it works with PowerAmp, Pandora, and iHeartRadio. All of them work. You can pause, play, and you can skip to the next track on those. It even works in Amazon Music Player as well. So very cool that they did that. The other thing I learned in this radio too, it's actually running a new processor, 1.8 gigahertz. The other ones were always quad-core 1.6 gigahertz. So 200 megahertz difference on an Android platform is actually kind of a lot. If it was on a PC, it really wouldn't be that big of a deal. So definitely some improvements. I don't know if they're going to launch this new software on any of the older radios. So now it's kind of like a mix. When you order, you have to make sure you get the one with the newest software if you're going 4.4.4. I know for a fact that, of course, the new 8-inch double DIN has it. And the 7-inch without physical buttons, that has a touchscreen buttons like this radio does. The new one on Amazon's $229, and it's also like this. But they're also selling the old version. So the way, I guess, the best way to figure it out is go into the settings, or actually, I'm sorry, when you're, let's say, looking to buy it on Amazon or eBay, the one picture that they show, if I could find my sound here, they always show this picture when you pick your different EQs, where it has the different mode photos on the side, and they always show their fire equalizer. So if you don't see that in the actual listing, you're buying the old software. Make sure you get the new software. You have to see those two pictures. And it's possible, they could still give you the wrong one anyway, but so far so good. I've actually ordered 3 of the 7-inch now with the new software to put in friends' cars, and they've all been the new software. Works fantastic, and they do come preloaded with iGo. One last little thing that I forgot to show in my other video that's really cool, I think, is that it actually has the volume number in the corner, so you can actually see what volume level you're at. You can even hit that, and you can drag and drop your volume, or you can press volume on your steering wheel controls, or you can press volume on the side of the radio over here. So a lot of different things. And the last thing I thought was kind of nice that was added is that you can actually go, pause that, to your recent apps from any screen. Usually on the other joining radios, as soon as you go to a different screen like iHeartRadio, the toolbar changes, and then you can't actually go into your recent apps. You'd always have to go back to the home screen to do it.